Welcome back, guys, to Factorio with me, Masses Dynamic. This is Factorio Towns, Season 2. Factorio Towns Season 2, because we checked out Story Missions Mission 3, and Mission 3 was a timed mission with very limited resources. It was a 5-hour time limit on that, and it had some different kind of parameters for the mission, and I'm going to leave that to you guys to discover. Timed missions are not my thing. I actually recorded episode 1 twice, and it just didn't go well. Time missions, limited resources. That combination is not my thing. It was just not good for me. And so therefore, hopefully not good for you guys, or at least not good for you to watch me play. But Factorio Towns is much more my way of playing. And so here we are, we're at the map generation screen, and we are using default settings, mostly default, a little bit of modification. We did decrease the frequency of iron and copper and stone. We left everything else the same there. As far as the terrain goes, it's default. The enemy, we turned off enemy expansion because with towns we don't want the enemy to keep expanding into the towns. And we have to be able to, go pretty far out for our resources anyway. I guess I could use a train world, really, now that I think about it. If we go rail world, that might be better. We'll take a look at the map and see. But let's see, enemy bases, starting area size, we're gonna go 200%. We'll take a look at that in a second. Resources wise, okay, they did limit the resources more, but crude oil, we're not gonna take that limited like that, because without oil the game does not advance. So we'll make sure we have oil. Size and richness is good. Okay, terrain, we're going to leave the terrain defaulted then. The enemy, again, those defaults are good. And for advanced, the only thing we're doing is we are doing the tech tree, or the tech queue. Pollution is normal. Let's take a look at the map here and see what we have. All right. It's fairly green, which is good. A few cliffs, which we hate, but okay. I guess our starting area is right about here. We have stone. We have a little bit of copper, but there's a big copper over there. We have plenty of iron. We have a little bit of oil right close too, so we can get started. All right. So we're gonna start, and then we're gonna state our rules for Factorio Towns. In case you missed Factorio Towns Season 1, we do have some stringent rules that we play by, or fairly stringent rules that we play by, which are as follows. We'll hit tab here because we don't need to see that. First, we will set our color to 170 green. That's my color. Alright, and we'll hit Alt, of course. Okay, and we'll pick up any resources, and then we'll talk about our rules, because, oh yeah, we do have our standard couple of mods on, which are Afraid of the Dark and Faster Start, which just gives us robots to help with the tedium of the early burner game. Okay, so here's the rules, and we're going to put them on the map, I think, so that we'll see them. Okay. So rule number 1 is, we're going to use the little, that thing, info tab. Okay, rule number 1 is that all resources, can I type and talk at the same time? I don't know. All resources must be mined in towns. All resources must be mined in a town. Okay. All towns have names. That's rule number 2, I guess. We'll put the rules up here in this corner. All towns are named. That's rule number 2. And we'll use that one again. And this is where you guys come in. If you have a suggestion for a town name, then feel free to leave it in the comments, and we will do what we can to use your suggestions for the town names. Okay, rule number 3 is that each town is responsible for one production chain, we'll say. So a town could produce, say, iron ore, and maybe that's it. Or maybe there's an iron and a copper patch, so then it's a mining town. So that would be a mining town. Another town might be a smeltery or a foundry, where they smelt ores. Another town might manufacture, say, red science. So each town is responsible for one process. Okay? So as much as possible, we will abide by that. Rule number 4 is our starter town does not follow any rules. Is not bound to follow the rules. And that's because, we have to get started. And in order to get started, we have to break the rules. So, but once we advance into the game a bit, then we'll kind of move back toward following the rules in the starter town. So, yeah, we need a name for the starter town. And rule number 5, and this one I'm going to try to stick to better than I did in my season 1, is all towns must have walls. Must have walls. And the reason that I got away from that in the season 1 was because there was an update to Factorio that messed with map generation in the unexplored regions, and we ended up being there were just no more biters anywhere, so there's no reason to put the walls in after a while, so we got away from that. But hopefully we're not going to update unless something major happens to Factorio. We are not going to update so that doesn't happen again. So we'll see how this goes, and I think that's all the rules. If I think of any other ones, I will let you know. All towns must have names. Oh yeah, must be named. Yeah, that's rule number 2. So there you have it, and off we go. And we are going to need a name for our first town. We won't name it yet because we don't have anything to name it with, basically. All right, now coal is the one thing. You know what? Where is coal? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's down in the trees. All right, well, that is, wow. All right, I wish I would have looked closer at that. That is a terrible place for coal to be for this early game. And at least it's not right in the middle of all forest, but it's pretty much there. Let's just take out a few trees here. Robots, where are you? Oh, I don't have my gear on. Let's set ourselves up here. We'll do that and that. Okay, that will get us going. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is mine. Well, really, we need stone. We need iron. All right, let's take a look at this again. Let's get some stone. That's really the first thing we need is 5 or 6 stone. 3, 4. All right, 5 stone. That'll give us a furnace. And we have a little bit of iron, which should... No, we don't have enough iron to make another another drill. All right, let's take these trees here then. Are the robots not We not have, I don't have robots. Alright, where do my robots go to? They must be in the, hopefully they're in the rocket somewhere. We'll check in a minute. We just need a little bit of wood to get started here. Do some choppy, and then we'll get our iron going, and then we'll go from there. So, yeah, not rule number 1, but mission 1 is to find our robots. We'll put it all in, and we'll split it like that for now. And where did the... Lost track of where the rocket is. There it is. Okay, that is a pretty good starter patch there. I didn't look at the numbers on it. But it's not too shabby. Okay, where are my robots? I don't see. There they are. Thank you. Okay. Robots found. That's good. Alright, so some coal rocks would be nice, but I don't see any of those either. So we'll just have to deal with it. Well, here we go with the burner phase of Factorio. You guys have seen it before. Not going to do anything different than anybody else, probably. But this is the way Factorio starts. So let's just deal with it. Alright, I like our starting position, sort of. The cliffs aren't too intrusive. And we have oil right close, so that's great. So our starter town should have everything we need to get going. Now, the question is, do I want to start mining coal with this one furnace? I guess so. It's such a long run down here, which is very unfortunate. We'll at least put it sort of close. And yeah, we need more stone. I'll let the bots do their thing there with that while I mine stone. They'll come back to me. They'll find me. I'm going to also try not to kill my bots in this series. I usually end up killing my bots off. Just with, you know, being me, you know, just run off and leave them. That's just what I do. How much? 9, 10. Oh, that's... Oh, 30 stone. Alright, that's not bad. 33. 34. One more. There we go. 35 stone. So we'll make the 7 furnaces that makes. And... Alright. So... Grab some more iron. And make some more... Okay, so we need more stone. We'll do stone. And we'll put the wood in there. And then we'll definitely put the other ones on coal. Okay, coal it is. I'm going to go counterclockwise. I never go counterclockwise. So we'll do something different. Why not? Alright, we're going to put the coal in our hot bar there so that we have it. And then we're going to make some more furnaces for the iron. And I guess we might as well be as close as possible to the coal since it's such a long run anyway. So we'll do that. Get that going. And yeah, we're off to the races now. It's just a matter of, you know, a half hour or so. I am not one of those speedrunner guys. I wish I could do it faster, but not gonna happen. It just takes me, about a half hour to an hour to get up to green science usually. We'll try to do a little better. We'll see. We have a long run back and forth to the coal mine though. Let's see. Let's pick these two up so that they're just shorten our run time a little bit. Every little bit helps. And let's see here. Where's our... There we go. Stone. And we are definitely going to focus on getting the coal mined first. Since it's such a long run, we want to make sure that when we come down here, we get a good... Oh, I should put that one that way. When we come down here, we make sure that we get a good pocket full of coal for our effort. And yeah, we have to get started on our sciences. But we have... that was not the best use of resources right there. I don't have any more furnaces. One more furnace. The advantage of going counterclockwise is that I don't have to turn the mining machines around so much when I add new ones to the piggy chain, whatever you call that thing. What do you call that? Piggy chain sounds funny, but I don't know if that's the right... I don't think that's the word I was looking for. But I'm going with it. Oh yeah, so a name for the town, guys. Yeah, don't forget to leave a name for the town. I will probably record more than one episode at a time. Well, I definitely will record more than one episode at a time. So there will be a lag between building the town and naming the town. I try not to have to name them myself, but that'll give you guys some time to leave some comments. So please, please, please give me some suggestions for town names. You can use your hometown. That's what I'd like. Anything like that, a hometown or something that sort of matches what the town is used for. Like this beginner town here could be anything. If you're a new subscriber and you say, hey, I'm a new subscriber, name the town after me, then that's what'll happen. So you can do that. Or if you can say, hey, name it after my hometown of whatever it is, you know, eastern edge of nowhere, then we'll name it something like that. East of edge of nowhere. Maybe that'll be our temporary town name. It doesn't matter what we name it right now because we don't have any stone bricks or walls to incorporate the town officially anyway. So, oh yeah, I don't have a town layout yet either, a specific town design. So that will be coming up in a future episode. We will decide on what the towns are going to look like, or maybe we won't have so much of a set town blueprint as we did in season 1. Maybe we'll do more of an organic kind of let the town kind of, you know, be what it wants to be when we found it. Maybe we'll go that route. That kind of sounds fun. Instead of the boilerplate blueprint, we will have a definite blueprint for the train stations, obviously. so that they will all work together. But maybe the town shape itself, we won't so much do that. Just for a little bit of interest and variety, we're getting ready to be able to mine copper. The next next mining machine will go on copper. So let's grab this iron and this stone and craft. I think I did that wrong. Let's cancel that one and that one, so that we can actually mine the copper and smelt it. And yeah, we'll be starting to build red science here in just a second. I guess should we put it closer to the iron? Yes, I think we should. Let's go this way. You know what? I've never done a vertical burner. I don't know why. Never done. I don't know. Standing on it. That's why. Interesting, but I never have done it vertically. I've always done it horizontally. Not for any reason, I guess. But there we have it. Okay, so let's see, where are we at? We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go with say 12 and 4 for the iron and copper ratio. That should be about right for starting out. Let's see if we go. Actually, 7, 10, 11, and one more. 12. Okay. And then one there. Okay. And if we said 4 of these, so we'll just do this. There, then now the robots can help with that action. Let's grab that. We can build all the furnaces we want to build. We just have to be more thinky about how many burner miners we build, because we want to have the 1-to-1 ratio there. All right, yep, you go ahead, you guys, you go for it. Thank you for that. And thank you for that. Might as well fill everything up now that we have it. Okay. And one more. All right, and then we're also able to start thinking about our science packs and electricity. We'll wait until we have all of the burner miners in place before we do that. Come on, I need more stone. Oh, did I forget to get stone? Maybe that's why. Maybe we'll add a couple more to the stone. That's for you, Bubloop. I know how much you love the stone. Bubloop is always worried about how much stone we have when we play online together. He's always the first one to mine stone. Thanks, Budloop. Stone is important. We need it for everything, right? Okay, so we're getting close here. We're getting real close. Let's run back and get some more coal. Yeah, that's like 120 coal in a shot there. Let's add 2 more of these. Yeah, that way we know we have plenty of coal for everything. And this should be... Alright, how many do we need? One more of those, and then all of the stone furnaces that we can build. Alright, and this will end... Alright, no more burners, anythings, except for... boilers. So one of those, two of those, one of those, all of those, one of those, two of those. What else do we need? We got that. We got that. Oh yeah. One of those and one of those. Okay, and then we'll just craft as many as we can of those. And that'll keep us busy for a while. I think we have all the parts we need for the power plant. We get started, and we just have to find... oh no, that's the thing. Okay, where's... Water is way over there. Oh boy, this is really... It's gonna be a big first town. Because it's very expansive. Since the water is way over there and the coal is way over there and there's cliffs between everything, which is fantastic. Let's get rid of all these trees. And we'll grab some fish too, just in case the biters come around and start to want to play with us. Alright, so power plant. Yeah, we want to get it away from the cliffs, probably. Go this way, I guess, maybe, like... Okay. It wants to go that way. Alright. I think we're gonna need a couple more pipes. Alright, let's, wow. Coal's way down there. Power plant is way over here. Yeah. This is gonna be a big town. Let's put the power plant... Let's do it right here for now. So we might need a few more pipes to make that happen. Probably will. Yeah. Where? Oh, yeah. So we'll move that in line. Something like that. There we go. That lines up perfectly. Okay, we're just waiting for the pipes to be made. And let's see here. Bullets wise, we have armor. We're okay. Alright, come on, pipes. There we go. Alright. So we have power. And let's see. Gonna make some more chests and we'll make a few of those. Alright. Alright, let's start our research then. Actually, we'll put that one there. We do it like this because we know that this works out perfectly for the power pole and the power plant. All right, so let's run this, at least run the power lines closer to where our resources are. I start out making them kind of neat, but everybody knows they get crazy tangled once we get started. But that's alright. It doesn't matter. Really doesn't. I act like I'm going to be neat about it, but I'm really not. Alright. So, there we have it. And we're going to put this down right here as if we planned it that way. We're going to fill it with red science. And, why? Oh yeah, I didn't put any coal in the old boiler. Means that we don't have power yet. And let's fill that bad boy up. You know what I should do is fill it with wood. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now we can just continue with handcrafting things for a little while. And oh yeah, we didn't pick our research. And we need more coal. So, of course, it's automation. Okay, we're going to go automation. And then we're going to go green science. And then steel. And the pickaxe because I can't not. And what else do we need more than anything? I like to go make sure we have military science. We'll do electronics. Okay, that is our process then. And here we go. Alright, we are sciencing it up, and as soon as we get automation, we can start automating science. So let's see, what do we need to craft? We need plenty of those, plenty of those. We'll just keep crafting wooden power poles until we have enough to stop. And I think I used up all I did. Okay, and then alright, how fast is that going to go? Hopefully we'll be done with all our handcrafting before automation begins. And if not, it's no big deal. Alright, now, let's think about our smelting array. And let's do it. Well, there's water right there. Well, you know what? That's okay. That's just fine. Alright, so our smelting array will be... We're not going to do a giant one. Because of towns, so we'll just do like right here. 4, 5. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 8 furnaces. That's going to be our smelting. 8 furnaces per column. That'll be our early smelting. And later on, when we establish our first town, or our second town really, beyond our starter town, we will do more sensible furnaces. Alright, so let's see. Don't want to skimp on these, so we'll take 10 of those, we'll take 5 of those, and we'll take 10 of those, and 5 of those. And get some belts. Okay, and then once that starts crafting, or finishes crafting, then we can start automating our science and setting that all up. And that'll be great. I'd like to have at least red signs automated before the end of the episode. That would be good. At least a primitive red science build. Anyway, what do we have? Anything? Yes, we do. Which, hello, primitive red science. We've got it right now, or we will in just a second, because we can do, you know what? I'm going to move that to right there. That way we can pull from these two furnaces. And that's going to be gears. And then that's going to go into two of these for red science. Like that. And then that's going to go into like that. And there. So that. There. And will that work? Oh no, we'll have to move that one. Okay, we're moving it. Oh yeah, we need copper. Left us a place for copper, of course. Because we thought of that on purpose. I know I did in my head, but I didn't consciously say it out loud. But in my head, I was planning for it. There we go. All right, now we just wait for crafting. Grab some more iron. Okay, what else do we need to craft? Get some circuits going. See if we do this one here. Wire. All right, now I know that there's a way to do this. We go wire there. And iron there. That would be green circuits. And we can output those this way into a chest. Okay, and we can put all this together. And then let's make some belts also. We'll put the belts right over here. Let's see if we go. There. Okay, yep. This will get us belts. Gears and belts. And output into a chest. You know what? We can do it like that. Think. Okay, fantastic. That is fine like that. All right, let's grab. Make sure everything is pulled up. And yep, back to the business of smelting then. So I always end up hand building this, even though I have a blueprint for it. I don't know why. Copy. Flip. Yep. Okay. Okay, and then it will be up to us to... Alright, what am I missing here? Iron is here. Oh, Oh, of course. Ah, ran out of iron in that spot. Isn't that amazing? That is so typical. Okay, so let's do it right here then. There. Okay, there. And let's get these things in. I'm gonna pretend like we're gonna use our hotbar this time. I always end up forgetting about it. I always intend to use it, but I always end up forgetting about it. Or it's just a habit thing. Okay, and then I'm gonna lay these out and try to use the robots as much as we can. And yeah, we can even copy that. Since we have the robots to do it. Okay, so we got iron there and coal down here. Let's go grab some coal. And we are getting to be automated. Why is this? Why are these empty? Are we? Did one of these run out? No mineable resources. Okay. Interesting. Never had that happen to me either before. Alright, well. Interesting. In the middle of the patch, we ran out of resources. That is something. Alright. Well, those things happen, even on the big jobs. Alright, so shortly here, guys, we're going to probably call this one an episode and pick it up in the next episode when we will continue to move away from the burner stage and into science production. Yeah, what we need is some mining machines and belts and all of the things that go into making them. So, there you have it, guys. We're going to call it an episode right there. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.